In the last part, after my traffic jam epiphany, I'd chosen to drive calmly and arrived late to a huge presentation, feeling strangely serene instead of panicked. I was about to walk into the lion's den as a completely different man. I walked into that conference room, and the air was thick with tension. All eyes were on me. The old me would have launched into a flurry of apologies, justifications, and excuses, my voice shaky with adrenaline. I would have rushed through my presentation, desperately trying to win back their approval, through sheer speed and force of will. But the new me simply walked to the head of the table, made eye contact with my boss, and said calmly, "My apologies for the delay. The freeway was at a standstill. I'm ready to begin now if you are." There was no panic in my voice, only presence, and that set the tone for the entire meeting. Because I wasn't frantic, I was focused. Because I wasn't just trying to get through it, I was actually in it. I listened, truly listened, to the questions being asked, instead of just preparing my canned answers while others were speaking. I found myself having a conversation, not just delivering a monologue. I was more thoughtful, more deliberate, and more connected to the people in the room than I had ever been. And the most incredible thing happened. They responded in kind. The meeting was a success, not because I dominated it, but because I participated in it with genuine, unhurried clarity. The positive outcome felt completely different. It wasn't a frantic win, it was a solid achievement. That feeling stuck with me. For the rest of the day, I started experimenting. I took a 5-minute walk at lunch and left my phone at my desk. I paused for 30 seconds to just look out the window. Before diving into a new task, I discovered that the pause wasn't a magical, one-time event that happened to me in a traffic jam. It was a tool. It was a muscle I could choose to flex. That one forced stop had unlocked a door. Now I was choosing to walk through it again and again. The shift was real, it was tangible. And as I drove home that evening, calmly this time, a bigger question loomed. I had managed to change a day, but could I really change my life? Join me in part 5 to see how it all unfolds.